Guys, how's everything going? Want to do a little surprise live here. Um, Let me turn up my volume. Okay, I can hear it on my TV, so that's good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to talk. Hey, Tazzy Joe, how y'all doing? We'll let a few people get in here. What we're going to talk about tonight is we're going to talk about that major link challenge that we're going to do during the month of June. Um, if y'all saw my live the other night, you know that me and Nini are going to host a money link challenge in the month of June. Um, it is going to be June 1st through the 30th. Hey, Rockin' Rocco's TV. How y'all doing? Um, Anyway, from June 1st to the 30th, we're going to do a money link challenge. And on that challenge, Gamblers Unknown's been known to do challenges where it's low bonus, where you play 50-cent bets on Dragon Link or pretty much the lowest denomination of what you want to, the game you want to play. On the Money Link Challenge, what the rules are, if you haven't read my community post, is it's a 75-cent bet. You have to do the enhanced version of 75 cents. You get one time to do the challenge, and it has to be live. And you can choose any Money Link game you want, but it has to be on the penny denomination 75-cent bet. And it has to be live, and you have to tag us in it so that we can watch the deal. And if by chance, if I'm like at a doctor's or something, and if I don't catch the live, I have plenty of moderators that can help out. I have April and Bradley that can help out and let us know what your final bonus was or whatever. But the way it's going to be done is the highest bonus for the month of June, 1st to the 30th. If you win the highest bonus in the challenge, I don't care if you hit the grand, I don't care if you hit the major, the highest bonus will win a customized 20-ounce tumbler cup. And it can have your logo on it. It can be designed how you want to have it designed. It can have anything you want on there. If you want it to have a picture of you and your family, hey, we can do that. If you want it to have a picture of your slot channel, you can do that. If you want to have a picture of your favorite slot game, we can do that. And anything you want. I mean, I don't care what it says on there. This is going to be a cup completely designed by you. This is strictly for our YouTube followers. I've already given a cup away on our Facebook channel. When we first started out right about a year ago. We did a customized cup because we were doing a challenge for the we're red screen players, so we were doing a challenge for the Hunt for Neptune's Gold. So we gave away a Hunt for Neptune's Gold tumbler cup, and a lady out of Arkansas won it. But anyway, it is a challenge. It is going to be done from June 1st to the 30th, one time only. It's got to be live. Show your bonus at the end. You have to do 125 spins. It's 125 spins, guys, guys, on the lowest bet. And Gamblers Unknown had told me in the live the other night that they had recently took out the money link games. Okay. If your casino does not have money link, don't think you're going to be excluded from this. I will take an exception of like the Huff and More Puff or a regular Huff and Puff, something along the lines of that, because it's also a link game itself. Here in Oklahoma, we have the option of either doing regular money link or we have the double up money link. Man versus Slots does a lot of good things, and congratulations to him on hitting 1,000 subscribers. If y'all aren't subscribed to Man versus Slots, I suggest you subscribe to him. He's a really good guy. He does what's called a team up deal on Tuesdays, and he goes live for between sometimes 6 to 10 hours. I mean, so when you're in his lives, he is not there for a short haul, guys. Be prepared to have plenty of drinks, snacks, things like that. But so Gamblers Unknown, you had told me that you don't have money link, which is okay. If you want to do a Huff and Puff or a Huff and More Puff 75 cent, if y'all don't have money link, don't think you're excluded. I will accept a Huff and More Puff 75 cent bet. That is one thing I haven't posted on the community page yet. I want everyone to be able to be involved in playing. So if your casino don't offer the money link, no worries. You know, there's plenty of games out there that have 75 cent bets on pennies. And I only say Huff and More Puff is because I know that's one of them that does. You can't do like Buffalo Link or and if you don't have Huff and More Puff, Sister Yoshi, I would even take consideration for you, especially for you, if you wanted to do a Buffalo Gold Revolution on a 75 cent bet. I mean, that sounds fair. I mean, because not every casino has every game. You know, like you guys that live out in the East Coast and West Coast, y'all don't get access to red screens like we do. Just like some of the games y'all have, we don't have access to. We have Dragon Link and stuff like that, but the one Dragon Link we don't have here in Oklahoma is like Silk Road. I don't know why our casino don't have Silk Road. Hey, James, how's it going, man? Appreciate you coming in. But so if you want to do Buffalo Gold Revolution, I have no discrepancy about that. I would prefer it to be Huff and Puff. I mean, there's ways of me looking at your casino to see if it offers a Huff and Puff game. Or not Huff and Puff, but Money Link. So I mean, so if your casino offers Money Link, you need to play Money Link, please. But Gamblers Unknown, I know your casino don't offer Money Link, so play some Huff and More Puff or Huff and Puff, the classic one, whatever. Sister Yoshi, I don't know if the casinos you play at offer Huff more Money Link or not. I haven't never physically seen you play one. So if you want to do Buffalo Go Revolution, I don't have any problem with that. And I mean, I just, this is something we really want to do for our community. We're trying to build our channel. In the last over a year or so, I've been through a lot of crap. I had some more tests ran the other day, and we have something that come up that I may have to talk to a doctor about. I won't disclose what the test results said. If you follow me on Facebook, you know that I pretty much said on there I'm tired of getting bad news. I don't know how much more I can take, but until I actually physically see a doctor and talk to the doctor about it, I'm not going to put in too much worry about it at the moment. It may be something where I may have to start seeing another specialist again because of this little situation. I don't know yet. But anyway, so that's why I wanted to get on here tonight is talk about the challenge. It's 125 spins, 75 cent bet whether you're playing Huff and More Puff, whether you're playing Buffalo Gold Revolution, whether you're playing the Money Link. Please play Money Link if it's offered to you. I do request that you do that. And the biggest bonus will get you a 20-ounce customized tumbler cup. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's winnings. I mean, I'm hoping to. I've even discussed with Nanny about even doing the challenge ourselves and the reason why I discussed about doing the challenge ourselves is because we have access here at the house because we have the equipment to do Huff and More Puff, or not Huff and More Puff, I'm sorry, to do the tumbler cups. We can make a tumbler cup for ourselves anytime we want to. So, I mean, we wouldn't be gaining anything by us winning the challenge. We might play it just for shits and giggles, just to give somebody some competition, because just in case we hit something big. And if we hit something big and if we won the contest, what we'll do is we'll do the runner up. I'm not gonna announce us as the winner. That wouldn't be fair to us, or you guys, because this is strictly for our followers. I will post this to our Facebook page as well. But hey, April, it was a good show tonight. You did a good job. I'm hoping you and Mike have a great time in Vegas. Hopefully by then we might have some plans to possibly head out that way. Our original plans was we were going to go to Vegas and then California, and then we had talked about going to Granny Fest instead. So it may be that we don't even go to Vegas until October. So, and I'm not out there to get in any pools or anything. I have plenty of pools around here I can get into. We have all kinds of casinos around here that have indoor pools. But I was getting on here, April, to talk about the Money Link challenge that me and Nene are going to do during the month of June. From June 1st to 30th, we're going to do a Money Link challenge, 75-cent enhanced bet, 125 spins. The biggest winner wins a customized 20-ounce tumbler cup. You have to do it live, and you only get one shot. You only get one shot to do the challenge. I know on Gamblers Unknown, he did it to where you can do his challenge twice and on the low bonus, but we're only going to do one shot per channel. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope you win the challenge. And you're just like me, you can go to Choctaw and Mike, what are you doing, Mike? Hey, that was a pretty awesome video you did. I liked how you went on camera and did your little drink thing. That's pretty neat. I don't drink, so I can't concur on how well it tastes or anything, but that I can just imagine the way that mint smelled. Me being a recovering alcoholic for over 6 years, I've even switched to where I'm not even drinking regular Dr. Pepper anymore. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper zero sugar. So, and I've also been trying to cut down on smoking tobacco. So, anyway, it's tough. It's tough, but oh yeah, I'll leave the alcohol out. Yeah, yeah. I mean, some of the drinks they come out with nowadays, now that I don't drink, they look fantastic. You got the Tokyo Teas, which wasn't a thing back when I drank. Oklahoma was still 3.2 beer when I stopped drinking. Now it's 6 point. And now they sell beer that's got lime in it and the Clamatos and all that. They didn't have any of that crap when I quit drinking, And I mean, and when I talk about when I used to drink, guys, I'm not talking about just drink. I'm talking about it wasn't even though I was a truck driver, it wasn't nothing for me to put down a 30 pack of beer and almost a fifth of whiskey a night, 7 days a week. That's how bad of an alcoholic I was. I was glad I was able to get the help I got. I chose to get the help I got. No one pushed me to get the help I got. Um, oh yeah, you used to take the beer to the friends in Oklahoma. Yeah, I worked for Budweiser for a little while before I was a truck driver. I was really not supposed to be working for Budweiser at the time. I was already supposed to be in truck driving school. But at the time that I had to take that job was something I had to do because tomorrow's the tomorrow our son Jesse would have been 19 years old. We lost Jesse the same day he was born on the 22nd of May of 2004. And I was already supposed to be in, and that was like the same week I was supposed to start truck driving school. So I held off about 6 months to be there for Nanny and the other kids because it really hit real hard at the house. Um, but he was born and passed the same day. Tomorrow he would be 19. Um, but anyway, but I know some things happen for a reason. It was a very depressing time for us. Um, but we got through it as a family. We have a large family. We have 8 kids, 7 living. But and I got 2 grandbabies. And then this morning I got woke up to one of the best things in the world. My granddaughter was down this weekend, and the first thing she said to me was, "Good morning, Pop Pop." And it lit up my whole day. I mean, it just lit up my whole day. I mean, there wasn't nothing you could do to me today to get me in a bad mood. Just her saying that to me. I mean, having grandbabies is wonderful. It's too bad I got one of my grandchildren that lives 600 miles from us, so we only physically get to see him about twice a year. But is what it is. But anyway, on a challenge, if you don't have access to MoneyLink, you can do the Buffalo Gold Revolution, or you can do the Huff and More Puff since it offers a 75-cent bet. Um, I wish everyone luck on it. Like I said, if me and any by chance somehow or another win this challenge, because Choctaw offers a money link that's called a money link double up, and it's still a 75-cent bet. So there would be a chance that we could possibly win the challenge. And if it come down to where with me and any win the challenge, we're gonna go with the runner up. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm what. I mean, I'm not in it to try to win the challenge. I'm just in it to compete like you guys are, and because I love the game Money Link. Y'all see me watch Man versus Slots. You always tell me to. You always see me trying to encourage him to play Money Link. And it's because things can drop on a low bet, just like Dragon Link. He's hit the major on Dragon Link tons of times on a 50-cent bet. He's hit Money Link. He's hit him and Bradley split a Money Link major for $300 or $400 a couple months ago. And if by chance I don't catch your live, even though you tag me, and it may be something I may be at a doctor's appointment at or something, April or Bradley are my moderators. They can like send me a message and let me know that what your bonus was or whatever if I'm not able to catch the live. But I encourage you guys to tag us before you go live to do the challenge, so just so that we can watch it. And we had a great weekend this weekend. The grandbaby was here. The wife and grandbaby and father-in-law and our son went fishing today. Nanny caught a couple of catfish. One of the catfish she caught with her bare hands. It was swimming. She wasn't noodling. It was swimming up by the shoreline, and she reached down and grabbed it and picked it up. And she caught a catfish with her bare hands, guys, without even noodling. It was comical. She told me the story about it, but Anyway, and those fish came home and they got filleted and they're put in the freezer for a later date. Um, because we love to eat, or me and my son and my father-in-law love to eat catfish. The rest of the family don't, but we do. But anyway, um, I want everyone to have a great week. We got Memorial Weekend going on next weekend, and there's going to be a big slot jamboree going on. I think Man vs. Slot says there's like 25 channels going live next weekend. I'm going to look up the community thing and try to watch every live I can. I don't think we have the grandbaby next weekend, so it shouldn't be something that interferes with anything on us. But if you guys watched my live the other night, y'all know I didn't do very well on the Gamblers Unknown. I hit 2 bonuses. One bonus was for like $14, and the second bonus was for like 20 or somewhere in that area. Yeah, I'll tell her you said congratulations. She's in the bedroom. She likes watching a show on TV it's a series called Fire Country, and she is watching it. She missed it Friday, so she's watching the replay of it. I don't know much about the show except it's all I can tell you is it's about a guy that something happens and he gets sent to prison. Yeah, I've been watching some of the race. I don't know who's winning at the moment. Hang on a minute. Let me click it on there. I was watching some of the race, but I think it's cool they do the All-Star race, but oh yeah, I wasn't even for sure if I was gonna go live. Nene got a new pair of headsets the other day. I got her some headsets. She does gaming on Fortnite and stuff, and she didn't like the set of headsets that I had here at the house. So I bought her own set. So she got it Friday, and I wanted to check. I put it in on our computer to see how it worked, so I could do this live. And I had to put it on the race right quick. Yeah, it wasn't a planned deal, April. I was just like, maybe I better, now that I'm not in a casino, maybe I better explain the Money Link challenge. And then next week, I got some things going on. Oh, Larson's winning. Okay. You may be ahead of me, Mike, because I use Hulu Live, so it shows on mine there's 7 laps to go. So but anyway, okay, yeah, now it just switched to 6 laps. But anyway, the next week I got 2 doctor's appointments. I got to see my rheumatologist on the 23rd at 3, and then I got to see pain management because they did neck injections on me a couple weeks ago. So it's a follow-up appointment on how it's doing. And they're working out all right this time. I'm able to move my neck a little bit better than I can a lot of times. But anyway, I just see lots of specialist guys. I mean, it is what it is. You know, they didn't find this disease on me until I was in my late 40s. Had we caught it at an earlier stage, I wouldn't be as far along progress as I am. I am able to walk now a little bit. I just do pretty much my walking around here, around the house, and like out to check the mail. I can't walk long distances. I don't like try to walk to the store or nothing. If I do that, I use my electric wheelchair. And when I'm in our home casino, I do walk around our home casino because our home casino is not very big at all. Um, and it's a Choctaw casino. It's in Stringtown. They probably got maybe 200 games in there, if even that. So I do walk around when I'm in there. I don't use my electric wheelchair, but when I'm at Choctaw, I use the electric wheelchair, or else there's no way I would be able to last in there. Oh, final lap. Looks like Larson's going to win it. Oh, you're ahead of me. You already called it. Oh, if Texas gets a casino, man, man, I hope that doesn't kill Oklahoma. I mean, there's just too many Texas players that come to Oklahoma to play. So I mean, for the benefit of y'all, I hope it passes, because it's a casino in your own home state. But man, I'm hoping that, and it wouldn't kill us completely. Um, and then it's the fact that Texas keeps casinos and Oklahoma going. Arkansas keeps casinos and Oklahoma going. Kansas keeps casinos in Oklahoma going, because, I mean, but do y'all know if it's going to be state ran April, or is it going to be, are they going to try to put Chickasaw Nation and Choctaw Nation down in there? Because the reason why I'm asking, because they sponsor a lot of things in Texas. The Choctaw Nation sponsors the Dallas hockey team, and they sponsor the Texas Rangers, and then WinStar sponsors the basketball team and the football team. So that's why I was asking if it was going to be state ran or tribal. And they do have a tribal casino in Texas down by San Antonio called Eagle Pass. Okay, Destination Resorts. Okay. But they have a tribal casino at Eagle Pass down by San Antonio. If you guys follow a channel called F&S Slots, him and his dad, Rayco and Eddie play there a lot. It's tribal owned. So they have red screens in the casino. Yeah, it's Kickapoo. Yeah, it's Kickapoo. I know one's an Eagle Pass, and if they got another one, I didn't know that. But Rayco and Eddie play there a lot. F&S Slots. I'd hate to lose all you Texas guys that come up here to play. Because you got Mike and April, you've got Casanovas, you've got Aaron's Slot Channel, F&S Slots. They all come here. Texas Gambles, she comes here. We got a lot of people in Texas that come to Oklahoma. The Red Screen Bandit, he plays in Oklahoma. I think he's down in the Dallas. He lives close enough to WinStar. He said WinStar. He prefers Choctaw over WinStar, but he goes to WinStar sometimes because of the fact that he lives closer to WinStar. Oh, Houston area. Holy shit. Yeah, well, that's a long ways down there. Hopefully, I wouldn't interfere with Oklahoma too bad. But being that Oklahoma has them red screens, maybe it won't kill us too bad, Um, and and it's like me, used to when I first started gambling, like me and Annie was discussing, I would only play red screens. I wouldn't even play another machine unless it was a red screen. But me watching all the East Coast and West Coast people play the Dragon Links and the Money Links and all that, I don't know where I fell in love with the Dragon Links and the Money Link and the Link games and non VGT style games. Um, The other night after my live, I actually did really well on a red screen. And it was like within 30 seconds of my live ending. I did really good on a Lucky Duck machine. So I was playing that Lucky Duck machine during my live, but I hit really good afterwards. By the way, guys, this is Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. But yeah, it was right after the live stream, April. I mean, I'm telling you, it wasn't 30 seconds after I cut the live stream. I had packed up my tripod and put it back in its bag, and then I put my phone in my back pocket, and then I hit the spin button. And I'd be damned if I didn't get that duck pawn and hit like 120 bucks. So I was kind of upset about that. But like you always say, always be filming. And that came to my mind just as soon as I hit that button and it did that. I'm like, April always says always be filming, and I was not filming, and I was pissed off about it. But I did do a little bit of more like just like playing afterwards. I videotaped a little bit of it with just my camera. I didn't break out the tripod. And while I was down there, I actually lost my tripod. I left it sitting on one of the Buffalo machines and didn't even realize it. Security helped me find it. So I ended up finding the tripod, which wasn't no big deal. I mean, I can get them for $10 on Amazon. So if somebody had stole it and took off with it, it wasn't no big thing. I knew after my live I should have took it to the car, and I didn't. But shit happens. But anyway, I've been on here for 31 minutes. I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. Next month we're doing the Money Link Challenge. If you have Money Link accessible to you and want it to be Money Link enhanced version, the biggest bonus will win a customized 20-ounce tumbler cup with any logo on it you want. If you want anything on there, you want your channel name, whatever. It doesn't matter to us. Nini's very, very creative. I'm kind of creative myself. But I don't get into it as much as she does. I do better with the t-shirts than I do with the cups. But anyway, and if you don't have Money Link, like Gamblers Unknown, and I don't know Sister Yoshi and them have Money Link or anything like that, you can play Buffalo Go Revolution, or you can play a Huff and Puff, or a Huff and More Puff, whatever. Tag us in it, and if we don't get in the live, excuse us. I'm sure one of our moderators will be in there, Bradley or April. And if we're tagged in it anyway, later on I'll end up seeing it. So if I do miss the live, I apologize. But I wish luck to everyone. I hope everyone has a great week. Everyone has a great Memorial weekend next weekend. You guys stay hydrated. Go to the casino, make you some money. Enjoy life. Live one day at a time. And as Pop and Nanny says, you cannot win if you do not spend. Thank y'all. And y'all have a great night.